G'day, I'm Wild Willy, and welcome to Wild Willy's Wild Outdoors. Today we're going to take a look at not so much the animals, but the environment they live in. So sit back, enjoy the scenery, and have a good time. Alright, this little bugger here is part of Mother Nature's Air Force. No matter where you park your car, if she's pissed off at you, she can hit you from 1,000 feet above. Turds are big enough to come out of this thing to kill a man. Out here filming some wildlife adventure, mostly scenery today, but I see there's an old den site used by the coyotes. It looks like by the tracks and everything else that they're going to be using it again this spring maybe. Have to come back and take a look. Looks like it's pretty quiet now, but we'll wait and see what happens. Alright, well, I'm out here filming Willy's Wildlife Adventures. Can't see me right now. I believe that safety is a #1 concern. You always be prepared. Recently there's been some issues with people going out to the bush being all survival man and not coming out alive. So I'm not by any means saying I'm that, or I'm not trying to practice that, and by no means you watch this and think you're ready to go out and join the wilderness adventures. It takes a lot of preparation, a lot of skill, a lot of know-how. One of the things I just wanted to show you though is this here, which is the flint stick or the magnesium stick. I always carry one of these with me. It's one of the many supplies I carry when I go out. Here I just got a simple piece of toilet paper. Everyone needs that with them in their kit for sure. Comes in multiple uses, but the main one, we know what that is. So what I want to do today is I want to demonstrate how to use one of these and use it safely. What you're going to do is you're going to shave the magnesium off of here and strike it with here, and hopefully things catch on fire. Always using a sharp knife. Be very careful when you scrape this off. What you want to do is scrape chunks off. Make a nice little pile. Of course, wind is an issue. You want to keep out of the wind also. Just a few simple scrapes. Get it in a nice little neat pile. Keep in mind that if you're actually doing this to light a fire, you want to make sure that you have all the tinder and everything else you need with you. You're ready, your birch bark, your dry grass, whatever you're using. Have it all prepared. Have the small logs, have the big logs, so you can light this and then start feeding it right away. Common mistake is getting the fire going all excited and then having to run out and get firewood for it. By the time you get back, things are almost out, or they are out. So what I'm doing right now is just simply scraping with my knife, very slowly, very carefully, in a controlled manner. Scraping this off in a nice little pile. That looks good. And now I'm going to strike it with this piece here, hopefully create a spark and hopefully catch that on fire. There you go, up she goes. Keep in mind when you're doing this, you don't want to be sitting there and whacking everything you just shaved off, so do it in a controlled manner. Very simple. Now if I was in a survival situation, start feeding it from there, do-do-do. I mean, if you don't have toilet paper, you can always use dryer lint. I always keep that with me. Even if it does get wet, dries out in a matter of minutes and off you go. So, simple, there you go. Now you know how to use a magnesium stick, and all you need is a knife. All it took was under 5 minutes and I have fire. I love those magnesium sticks.